All right. What's going on, everyone? Vampyr Gaming here, and today we're pushing this out, of course. All the details for the One Piece Day Dallas have been announced, and we're going to talk about everything from how you register to how to participate in the events. All the relevant links are also going to be in the video description. So if you're looking for any of those, because there are things you can sign up for. But so if this is your first time joining, I'm Vampyr Gaming. I make competitive One Piece content, overall One Piece content, just anything that you might need for the One Piece space, I might have inside for you. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about it. So One Piece Day Dallas card game celebration. This is an event with emphasis on the TCG. And it's a way for you to, of course, enjoy One Piece to the max. So what is this? It is a event on March 8th and March 9th, both Saturday and Sunday, 2-day event at the Dallas Fair Park area. It lists 2 venues. I'm sure one's going to be for TCG, one's going to be for just general celebration. That is to be determined, but important to know, but they're both in the Dallas Fair Park area. And of course, we have that address there as well, but it is an event and it's going to have giveaways. The One Piece Day, if you're familiar with it, in Asia is a huge celebration. I mentioned this in the previous video, but they had talent such as Otto, they had Maki, they had so many different artists to celebrate. And we kind of get to see something similar here too. So we're going to talk about all the things that they have going on. First off, you see right here is giveaways and then also available products. So what do you get for going? And is it worth me attending is probably what you're asking right now. Well, you get this promo Luffy, which features all of the gears. You've got Luffy, you've got Gear 2, you've got Gear 3, you've got Gear 4, both Bounce Man and Snake Man, and you get this Gear 5. All on one promo card. It is the 10-11 Rusher, which seems to be Bandai's favorite. I think it's just because this is the least playable one, and they know that, so it creates it like collector's value. So you get these. Attendees will receive this item as they enter the venue. So when you attend, you will receive one of these, a promo Zoro. This is exclusive to the English TCG as it stands. In Japan, they had a couple of other different promos and exclusive products. This seems to be the one that we are going to receive, is this Egghead Zoro, which of course is essentially a Punk Gibson and a playable body. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Huge fan. I cannot wait to get this. I actually am moving my Japan trip for Worlds to be able to go to this event. And then I think this is the big item everybody's going to be after. I paid $200 for one of these Don from Japan, and that was a pretty good price. This one I think will be a bit less. In Japan, to receive it, you had to attend Otto's show, which you had to win by raffle. So you had to win a raffle to be able to attend the live show, and then you weren't, that was the only way, and they were given out to people who were able to attend. So it's a lot more limited. This is given to every single person who's going to walk into this building. And so I believe it'll be a little bit less scarce, but I believe this is going to be one of the most desired items, and it is one of the reasons why I am going. That, of course, and this Luffy. I think I paid like $60-$70 for this Luffy, which is about, I think he's about 100 market for the Japanese version. And this was just an entry promo for their One Piece Day. Now, keep this in mind. These values aren't necessarily going to transfer to ours because this is just an open to everyone event. When the event in Asia is a complete raffle to even be able to attend. You have to win a raffle to even be able to attend. That's how large the event is there. Whereas I don't believe we're going to see that here. And we'll talk about that just a little bit more. But so yeah, if you attend just for attending, you don't even have to participate because there are events there, which we'll talk about. But you get these 3 promos just for attending. And then, of course, they actually we'll jump ahead to this too. They will have one exclusive item for sale. If you've seen the illustration box, they've had an illustration box volume 1 and volume 2. I've shared them on X at Vampyr Gaming when those went live. They are currently sold out at Target. I haven't seen any other shops put them online, but they will have this, which is a unique version, which comes with OPO 9, whereas the other versions come with OPO 6. This comes with OP08 and OP09, MSRP $20, and you get the Lucci and Jewelry Bonnie promos from what was in Asia the premium best set, and then it was a Bandai premium pre-order that you could get, and then it came with a suite of packs that came with promos, and then they also offered alternate art. Well, these are just the regular versions of those promos that will be included in this box, and you can only, where does it say it? You can only obtain this product at the event. It says it somewhere. Product available on site. Entering the event will require application in advance. So that's important too. We'll talk about that just a little bit more, but you can only buy this there. I think this is going to be a really big product. And then, of course, just for showing up, you get those giveaway products. So a lot of opportunity there. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, Vampyr, how can I sign up? So again, all these links are going to be in the video description. If you're wanting to play in the tournament, tomorrow registration goes up 9 a.m. Central Time. Set your alarms, 9 a.m. There are 2 links here. They are on Tixer. Links aren't live yet, but the links are available. They're on here. They go live tomorrow. And so if you want to play in the offline regionals, this is the pre-regionals, if you want to participate in those. And so if you participate in those, we don't know how many people they will be. There'll be 5, 12, or 1,000. But participants, you will get these new suite. You get 2 offline regional packs if you participate, 1 event pack, and the OP card game boosters. The cards include, so the regional, which you'll get 2 of, have Spandine, Eroge, Nico Olivia. This is gas. And then, of course, we're seeing Adio, which is the first time we're getting this promo. So this is a new card completely added into the card game. And then Event Pack Volume 6 brings all brand new cards. This being the promo carrot. It's a blocker. Big card for the Minx, truthfully. And then Ulti. This Ulti is good for PB and Luffy. And it's a really good card. It's also really good for, what's that guy's name? Kaido. And we've got Lim, so this is the first time. So we're adding in, this and Adio were promos exclusively available in Japan through buying the One Piece Odyssey remastered Switch game. And then we also see this Shanks, which is pretty good in Sanji. It's a really good card. You trash 1 card, give it to one of your opponent's characters -1, then you draw a card. So he gives you a filter mechanism. And it's our first time seeing him. He was released alongside a Buggy, which we do not see in this set. And then, of course, new set of Judge Packs, but we're not going to focus on that. So if you want to participate in those regionals, if you're interested in that pricing, go ahead and register tomorrow, 9 a.m. You will need to be there at 9 a.m. I'm sure these are going to sell out. They're the first regional of the season, and it includes a new suite of pricing as well. We get the Black Gold Dawn, so the Gear 5 Dawn is out. We're getting the Black Gold Dawn, which is actually one of my favorites personally, so I'm very excited for the inclusion of that. And then, of course, with Topps, you can continually get more event packs, which is also exciting. And it is the first time we get to see Portgas D Ace serial card, which I am over the moon for. Is the main reason I'm going. I feel like this will be my second top 8. I can feel it. So I'm going to be in the lab. I'm going to be cooking. Yada yada, but lots of things there. You can register now for the general public if you want to attend. For the general public, if you do not want to play in the game, you need to register on TCG Plus. It is Bandai's app. You will need to create an account if you've never played One Piece. To attend this, you have to register in advance. You will have to present a QR code from their app to get likely a spectator or an attendee badge. They'll likely have either spectator or attendee badge and competitor badges, which is what they've used for Bandai Card Fest. Signups go live in the app. Usually these don't sell out, so you should be fine, but January 19th, don't forget, because if you don't sign up and you want to go the day of, you will not be able to go. And that's a big thing. Again, this site, I'll have this link, I'll have the link to the page, and then also the link to the signups in the video description. Now, of course, I made the prediction that they will have a live stage as they have at the One Piece Day in Japan. And here we go. And guess what? It's the exact guests that I imagined we would have, which is Kitadani and Maki. Both are phenomenal. They will do, they did both intro and outro music for the One Piece anime in Japan. And they will have their performances. Now, Bandai Card Fest, they've done historically 2 songs together. Will they do more? Well, I don't know. But I would like to set that expectation of attending that they do 2 songs each. Any more is phenomenal, with an event of this scale. Maybe this is a little bit more of the allure or the draw, but we will have live music at said event, which would be very cool. Their performances are amazing. It's really cool to see them live. Kitadani is an absolute character. Maki is just absolutely charismatic on the stage. And then, of course, there is going to be the card game area. We've already talked about that. When signups they are tomorrow. And then for the general public, Jan 19. Comment below if you know when the general public signups are and where they'll be. Spoilers, it's Bandai TCG Plus. Be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're down there. But there will also be side events, so you can look forward to. So if you're a competitor, you can also look forward to side events. If maybe main event isn't a thing for you, definitely stay tuned to the website. I'm sure as we get closer, they'll update this with more information as well. And then there's still more details to come. But this is everything you need to know, where it'll be, what days, what registration is going to look like. But it looks like it's going to be free for anybody to attend as long as you sign up in the Bandai TCG Plus, with, of course, the option for you to pay and be a competitor. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.